and if you can count the time, you can see. So let's just zoom in, and you're going to see a lot of imperfections and all of that. So I just want to show you quickly how it can be fast. I'm going to close this, and you're going to see what's going to happen. So we have a very good instance. We have blemishes on, I said, hair strand, and also if there are hair strand on the face, you can see all this little hair strand. So let's see what's going to happen, and take a also note at this middle part of the hair. Okay, so let's zoom in now. For some reason, I'm going to come to the retouch panel. I'm not starting from this place. Of course, you can start from here and choose the what's it called, the white balance of your choice. But let's not look at the white balance yet. Let's go to this. I want to show you why this is important. Now, like I said, if she's on makeup, you can turn on the makeup preserve, this one. Once you set this, you can apply it to as many image as you can. So moles. Now take a look at the body. Once I turn this on, boom, it's going to remove something from the body, and it's actually loading 68. So let's see off and on. Now it does not recognize any mole at the moment, but let's see what we can do. And increase for the body. So let's just take it to the extreme, and let's see what it can do. So just be watching, just watch as it it retouches. It depends on how fast your computer is. So we already have one before, after, so that's gone already. That's gone. You can see. So that one is out of the way. We can check the face if there are moles. Okay, I think the moles worked for the face. Yep, it did. So you can take a look at this part at the blemish here. So it depends on how you increased it. So like this, I'm just wasting my time anyway, wasting, sorry. I mean, body blemishes is gone. You can see that body blemishes is gone. Look at, and if you want to take it, so that's for that. I can increase the weight. If there are wrinkles, we can remove it. Dark circles, we can also take it up. And all of this is just going to keep adjusting itself, and you can come back and look at what's actually taking place. So far so good. Dark circle is actually gone. Before, after, you can see the dark circle is gone. Let's go down. Smile line. Okay, if they like all this smile line, we can remove it. It's gonna take away some of the smile line. You can see that's gone too. Smile line gone. Lip line, if they are lip line, take a look at the lips. Lips line gone too. Look at wham bam. And I didn't even take it to the extreme end. Chin, double chin, you can do that. Neck wrinkles, all this. So let's take a look at the neck wrinkles. If there are roughness in the neck, already me, I love it the way it is. So but if it's many, you can just take it out. So it's gone. Look at. Okay, it's straight in the neck. Double chin, let's just leave that for now. Okay, let's say we are done with this body. Like I said, you can take your time. I'm just trying to speed up this one. So skin. Now for the skin, I'm going to start with the frequency separation, take it all the way up, and it's going to smoothen the skin for me. And we can also increase the enhancement to bring back some of the, what's it called, this thing. Now take a look at the face, because that's what is affecting the face. So look at smoothing the face. If I take it backwards, it's going to just take time. So I want it up, and it's going to smoothen. Let's see that. See how smooth it is. That's too much anyway, but you can maintain originality. For the body, take a look at the body. I'm going to start with the body. You can see it's labeled body. So let's take it up, and let's see what's going to happen to the body in a second. So we wait now. Boom, look at what's happened. Smoothing and everything all gone. So smooth skin and natural, and we can enhance the skin by taking it all the way up, and if we like. Now I'll tell you where manual comes in. That's why we need to incorporate AI to the stuff. So we can add skin texture, we can add face retouch. Let's just leave that. We can brighten up the skin. Let's zoom out and see. We can brighten up the skin. We can bring it backward, we can whiten it up, we can make it rosy, and not anything you want to do. So but that we can balance the skin tones, the face of the skin tones. We already balance what the what's it called, the makeup and all of that. We can also balance the skin tone, so for the body, and it's going to make everything equal. So that, and we can also balance this too, and just gonna balance every other stuff. So that's one. Then we go down and we can choose any of this, but I don't want to choose that. I want to maintain that. So face volume, we can also use face volume, adjust the highs, adjust everything, and you know what we normally do with liquify air. Now the hair, let's take a look at the hair. Now this hair strand, look at, and the one on her face. So this part, I'm just going to increase the stray hair, and you will see how all the stray hair will disappear in a minute. So it's actually loading right now, and let's see, just take a look at the stray hair, this side and this side, this side and this side. Let's wait. Depending on how fast your computer is anyway, but mine is not too fast. So that's where you can invest. Let's see. Come on. Now take a look at it. The stray hair gone. And you can even use for portrait and background. You can see that stray hair part. You can also take the hair part. Now that's the way I'm talking about. Take a look at the middle part of the hair. It's actually going to cover it up. See that? Covered it up. Before, open, after, covered up. Can you imagine? Okay, so that's for one. And we can do the highs. We can brighten it up. Like I said, I'm just going to do that. Choose a lens for her anyway. The teeth, let's go to the teeth. Teeth. Whiten up blemishes. Yeah, if there are any blemishes there, no, just remove that and whiten it up. Okay, then we can brighten it a little bit. You can see that I'm just adjusting it. It's not even changing yet, because I know it's going to change and give me natural results. So I don't need to stress myself trying to wait till it's loading. I can just quickly do that and come back. Take a look at that before and after. The teeth is already white, and if you still want to make it whiter, you can just increase it and leave it. And let's go to the makeup section. You can brighten up the teeth anyway. So makeup section, you want to enhance the eyebrow. Now let's take a look at the eyebrow. We can enhance the eyebrow, enhance makeup, enhance shadow a little bit, highlight a little bit. I don't want to start checking all of that around. And you can see the eyebrow is already enhanced. I don't know, I can take it all the way up, and you can just notice it yourself. It actually darkens it up and shapes it for you. And also the highlight and lip makeup, enhance it. It's gonna pop out this the more. So if you want to do a manipulation and you feel like okay, so just take a look at our image. Let's see before and after. So once I set this, I can save it as a new preset. And once I save it as a new preset, I can apply it to every of my studio shots. Now let's look at the background. Take a look at the background, and I'm just going to smoothen the background. Let's say retouch, clean background, and boom, remove imperfection. If you have a lot of imperfection in the background, you're just going to click on that one, remove imperfection, and enhance background, just like that. Now as it's doing that, you can come over here, you can crop, you can do some other stuff, move the subject to the left, move the subject to the right. But there are some things you need to do manually in Photoshop. Okay, so things that were not included, you can work on the arms and all of this line and all of this line. You can work on them manually, and probably you can use liquify to adjust a hand. So that's where you can use Photoshop and do it manually. So you are incorporating AI just to make your work easy, but you are doing the just little work by adjusting the arms and giving the reshape. So I'm not really sure about the body and enhancement, which is in this part. So let me just close all of this, makeup, teeth, and I don't want to spend too much time on this one. Eyes, body, yep, this is new. Okay, so we can open up body, and you can do model, you can do natural, head size, slim, waist. So I don't know, let's try it. Okay, we see what we have. Okay, if you want to increase or decrease both, well, slim, let's see, head size, let's see, and let's see what we have. So we can neck, elegant neck, tune shoulders. Okay, let's see tune shoulders. Okay, all this is actually available, but it won't actually give us the result we we are looking for. So you can see it adjusted it. Okay, adjusted it. So that's that, but we still have to take it to Photoshop to work on it. So the background as well was tidied up, and if you zoom in, you're not going to see any distracting object. So it gives you the natural result to start up with your manual retouching. All right, so I believe this one is helpful, and you know how long it's going to take you to do this. Already you can save the preset and apply it to any of your images. So just take a look at how long it's going to take you to retouch air, and it will even give you a perfect result like this, and also retouch the body and all of this. So you have just few things to work with, and I would advise you take it to Photoshop and take this down with liquify, and remove this one with clone stamp tool, or probably the retouch tool. All right, so see you in the next one.